and honor students that are doing the GATE project, the escape room, I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides to make your plot diagram. So first up here is where you're going to change the title. So let's change that to plot diagram GATE project. All right. Now, there's a tool right here. It's called line. Click on it. Click some down here on the page and drag it. Now, if you hold shift on your computer, it'll snap it like that. That's what I like to do. Then let go. You have a line. Click it again. Connect the next line to this line. Boop. There you go. Up to the top. And again, from the top down to here, like that. And one more time. Ta-da! We have a plot diagram. Now, that looks great, but it's missing some information. So right here, you will find this thing called text box. And you're going to grab that, and you're going to put it where you want to write some stuff. Like right here, where the exposition goes. Make sure your spelling is correct. Okay. Now I can write a bunch of stuff about my exposition right here. I probably don't want to use gigantic letters because I don't have a whole lot of space. So I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to find my Times New Roman because that's what we use at school. And I'm going to set it to like a 12-point font so it's not giant. I'm going to grab another text box and I'm going to go to this space right here. And I'm going to write that this is my rising action. And again, I'm going to set that to Times New Roman, font size 12. If you want your titles to stick out, you can underline them like this. There's lots of options. All right, here's another text box. I'm going to drag it over here. And I'm going to name this part the falling action, because that's what comes next for those of you that have not remembered this. And again, down here, our resolution. Make sure our formatting is the same, so I'm going to go ahead and change these again. And there's all of our major parts except for the climax. Now, I'm going to label the climax here, but I usually do the writing for the climax underneath. 12 Times New Roman underlined. So I could just, move it this way if you want to drag things around. You could even put it way down here at the bottom if you want and draw a line to it. It doesn't matter as long as we can tell where your stuff is. So I'm going to put it down here, and then I'm going to draw a line from here to there, and I can change what's on the end of my line, like that. See? The climax. And I'm going to write about it here. Just like over here, I'm going to put down at the bottom the inciting incident. And this doesn't need a lot of space because it's usually like one sentence long. One tiny thing happened that picks up the whole story. Incident. Again, spelling is important. Formatting is important because if it doesn't look the same, that's kind of ugly. Since this is going on a project board, we don't want it to be ugly. I'm going to move this to make sure that it's not in the way of this one over here. Boop. I'm going to draw another line so that we know that I know where it belongs. There you go. You now have a lovely plot diagram that you can type on and print out and use on your project board. All right, get to it.